Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Autism and Doctor Who series. Today I'm joined with Jonathan, all the way from Australia. And we're joined in the TARDIS, aren't we, today? So thanks for
Hello.
thanks for joining today.
Yep.
Jonathan, just want to do a little introduction of yourself, say a little bit about you.
Well, I'm from Australia. I'm on the autism spectrum. I have ADHD. I'm also colorblind.
Okay. So is it just like close colours that like really impact the like being colourblind?
It's far colors, but I wear glasses for that, which
Right.
helps.
Okay. Like that's as long as that helps.
Yeah.
Like, when was you diagnosed with like ADHD and autism?
Well, I was in year 2 and it got pretty hectic.
Okay, it
I
does
was about
take a while, doesn't it?
7. Yeah, 7 years old.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that age, isn't it? I was diagnosed about similar. I was when I was 9, but but yeah,
Yes, it is.
yeah. So like with autism, you kind of link hobbies in really well. Like really like a hobby, Doctor Who, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing guitar as well.
Oh, you like playing the guitar?
Yes, I've gained a love for guitar past these few months.
Like, do you just play like all sorts then?
I'm trying to learn the song "Heart of Gold" by Neil Young. It's a very old song. I've
Okay,
also been trying to play Veil Decim on the keyboard
that's
from series 4, the specials.
okay. Better than me. I can't play a thing. But yeah, that's at least it keeps you occupied, I suppose.
I've also wanted to show you the drawing. I'll just go get it.
All right.
I did this for my major art project in my art class. Hopefully you can see it.
Is that 10th Doctor? Oh yeah, I don't want to go. That's really good.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're in the TARDIS as well, so I don't want to go. Yeah, I guess the 10th Doctor's your favourite Doctor.
Well, one of,
One of
but mainly it's probably 10th or 10th/12th.
12.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also got my Sonic here. Hopefully you can see it.
Awesome. Is that? Yeah, the 10th Doctor has a really good Sonic, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's basically the 9th as well.
Yeah.
If you don't count the part where like he gets destroyed in
Yeah.
the first episode of series 3.
Oh yeah. He got it. He restored it, didn't he? Afterwards, though.
I think he replaced it. He replaced the cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one of the simplest Sonics, isn't it? Not as complicated.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I've also got the 5th Doctors. I'll just go get it. Oh yeah, and the War Doctors.
Oh, the
You see.
War Doctors.
This is really hard for me to find. I
Yeah,
searched everywhere on the internet.
yeah, I don't have the War Doctors one.
I also have. I brought this at a Comic Con. This was an exclusive. I paid $50 for it, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
The
Oh
Pocket
yeah.
Watch.
The pocket watch. Yeah, I've got the pocket watch as well. It's quite good. So when did you start watching Doctor Who?
About the age of 4, actually. I started watching the Third Doctor because my mother put it on the TV when it used to air because it rarely aired in Australia, the old episodes,
Okay.
and then it just snowballed from down there.
Yeah. And you still watch it now?
Oh yes, yes, I still love it. It's a very big inspiration for me, and I'm very passionate about it.
Yeah. It's like one of those shows you can watch all the time.
Yes, for example, Supernatural or Breaking Bad. I could watch those all over again.
Yeah, you got some really iconic shows, and which always links into autism, doesn't it? Because people with autism really like their hobbies, and I find lots of people with Doctor Who are involved around autism as well. So it's um it's pretty cool. I didn't realise how many people like Doctor Who have autism too. So it is quite interesting. It is.
It's a passion, I'd say.
Yeah, it's yeah. Um, have you ever met any Doctor Who actors at all? Have they come over to Australia?
I had a close encounter with Captain Jack,
Oh, Captain Jack.
very close encounter, and we we glanced at each other for like a few seconds. This was at Comic Con 2019,
Okay.
and I waved out, but there was too many crowds.
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
My mother also met Tom Baker once in public, but
Yeah.
time's pretty much passed.
Yeah, you don't really get notice the older ones now, do you?
Yeah, they're very foreshadowed in the past, but they're still very big icons.
Yeah, yeah. There'll always be the Doctor, won't they? There's always there's about, if you include the extras, about probably 15 or 16 Doctors. If you include like the John Hurts, the fugitive Doctor,
Yep.
people like that. So it's a show that can go ongoing, isn't it? Like keep going.
You can even make your own doctors if you like.
Yeah,
OCs,
yeah,
original stories.
yeah. You see people making their own Doctors. Um, People call them, make their own names up. Don't even have to be called a Doctor. Your own version or something.
Yes.
Is the 10th Doctor your favourite TARDIS?
It would actually be the 13th Doctor's Jodie's.
Oh yeah,
I love
the Jodie's.
the design of it, but 10th is also my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. Like for me, I'm not much as a fan of the 30th Doctor's TARDIS. But I do like the 10th Doctor. The 11th Doctor's actually got a really nice one, and the 12th. Um, the 12th one was really good.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, if you count the 11th Doctor's, how he changed his interior.
Hmm. Yeah, that was better. It was more darker, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he was in a stage of his life.
yeah. He was going, wasn't he? Yeah. But yeah, are you looking forward to the 13th Doctor leaving? Or are you gonna be a bit sad?
Mm, the time has to come.
Hmm.
You can't avoid it.
Yeah. Do you feel like 3 series is enough for a Doctor to go on for? Or do you feel like they should get more?
Well, I reckon they should get more specials. Then, like, you know how David had like 4 or 6 specials, like if you include the animated episodes and
Yeah.
everything. I reckon they should keep on doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, because the one this year is not gonna be I don't know, there is gonna be a festive special this year because
Yeah,
they're not regenerating, I think, like October time, so it might be good in a way because we're used to always having
hopefully.
these festive specials, like maybe a change. Um, because what it'd be nice to have Christmas ones back. I haven't had Christmas ones for a while.
Yeah, the Christmas ones I really miss.
Yeah,
I mean, David's first episode was a Christmas special.
yeah. I think he had the first ever Christmas special, didn't he? Like for New Who and stuff.
Well, yeah, for New Who.
Yeah. Um, and then they kind of stopped after Peter Capaldi.
Yeah. What I want to see is a Doctor Who game that doesn't include the Doctor but references the Doctor. Like, a free roam game
Yeah,
where
like
it's in the universe.
yeah, yeah. I was actually talking about that. Like because the Doctor Who games that we've got or had aren't very good. um,
Yes. Well, if you don't count Lego Dimensions, which is a very admirable game.
yeah, but like the recent ones for the last few years have been, and like, they hype them up, don't they? And then they don't turn out very good. Um,
Yeah.
like with Lego Dimensions, that wasn't like a Doctor Who actual game. I think that was based on with another game, so that they haven't really got their own Lego game, Doctor Who.
Yeah, that would have been really good though. I know they made sets, but it's very rare to find.
Yeah, it is. And like I've collected the characters and stuff like actual Lego, but it would be nice for our own game to be like you say, like a Galaxy Roam game where you could either be a companion story or create your own character. Um, put as many of the good episodes, highly rated episodes
Yes.
in there. Um, maybe from each Doctor incarnation. Um, going from New Who, not starting from Old Who, but what they could do is still bring Old Who in it with like character packs or something. Bring like the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
Doctor
like
character pack
DLCs.
or something. Yeah, yeah, because similar to what they've done to the latest Lego game, putting all the games together, didn't they? Um,
Yeah, yeah.
the Skywalker, Lego the Skywalker saga. They could call it Doctor Who, the ultimate universe or something. I don't know.
That's a very good name.
Yeah,
So, Mason, have
yeah.
you got any new cosplay ideas for Doctor Who, like OCs or?
I don't know. Like, I kind of what I am going to be doing this year is hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes fine. Do you remember the episode? You know that Madame de Pompadour episode?
Yes,
Um,
yes. The girl in the fireplace.
yeah, yeah. And do you remember that scene where the Doctor went out in the gardens?
Yeah.
And he was ducking behind that rock bit into the gardens and watching Madame de Pompadour and everything. Well, I'm actually going to
Yes.
go to that actual location and try and recreate that scene. And that's what I'm going to be doing.
That
Is
is amazing.
I want to go to locations and actually recreate the scenes. Um, so that is one of my favorite episodes. So I want to go there. And the funny thing about that gardens place has multiple episodes there. So like Mitty's been there. Kablam, that Kablam episode was actually set there. So it's something I want to do. I want to go to the library as well. You know the, the library with the Vest and Narada episodes. Um,
Yeah.
like the library at the beginning where they actually entered it. So that's what I want to do. Not really create any new sort of cosplay stuff. Kind of keep at the normal ones I've done, like kind of 11th Doctor, 10th Doctor. I do want to get back to doing the 9th Doctor at some point because I haven't done him for a while.
The Ninth Doctor is probably the most underrated Doctor out of all New here, I
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah, I think so because they don't really appreciate. Also, some people don't appreciate. They feel like he should have done more than one season, but his one season he did was awesome.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was like um, some episodes probably weren't good as others. Like the that ghost episode I didn't really enjoy. Really, it wasn't one of my favorite
Yeah,
episodes. Um,
it was all right.
yeah, but his best moment was probably in his last episode, or the Dalek. The Dalek episode was awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
the Dalek episode was good.
yeah, the Dalek episode was good. Um, and
Or what's the episode? Are you my mummy?
oh yeah, the mummy
That
one.
was that was a very good episode.
Yeah,
That gave me nightmares when I was younger.
yeah. You get scared if you if you turn him onto one of them or something.
I even got a gas mask
Yeah,
for my
it,
for a
it,
cosplay for one.
it would be interesting. You don't see many people doing them kind of things, do you? Um, like it'd be nice if someone did a Vash Narada, be the actual Vash Narada or something. Um, like like the doll episode with Matt
That would
Smith
have
was
been
quite
very good.
scary too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh god, I hate dolls in general.
What about the water episode with the waters on Mars, those water creatures?
Oh yeah, that was all right. But Blink,
Um,
I forced one of my friends to watch Blink with me, and he didn't want to watch Doctor Who after that.
I don't blame him. I've got to say, all the Weeping Angel episodes in Doctor Who have been awesome.
Yeah,
Even up to Jodie's episode. Jodie's episode with the Weeping Angels was good.
I didn't get to see that episode because I missed a few. I only watched the highlights of it.
Okay. Yes. It was it was a bit complicated at times, but that's Doctor Who for you.
Timey
Uh,
wimey, wibbly
uh,
wobbly.
yeah, yeah. Um, do you have a favourite catchphrase of a Doctor, or do you like them all?
Out of all of them, I probably like Fantastic the best because Fantastic just hits my heart. It makes me keep going on, and it makes me proud to be a Doctor Who fan.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I've got to agree that that is one of the best. It's one of the first as well. Um, like you've got fantastic for the 9th Doctor. For the 10th Doctor, you've got Alonzi. 11th Geronimo. I don't really know about the 12th. I don't know if you had one. Um,
I think for the 12th, it would be Shut Up because Peter Capaldi's probably known for that.
yeah.
If you watched his comedy series,
Oh yeah.
he was also in. So you go first, sorry.
Oh yeah. I know what you meant. Like that series he did before. Everyone thought he was going to be a bit naughty, didn't they? Yeah.
Oh yes, I also wanted to show you. I've got two figures from 2011. These are pretty old. This is where, well, I film all my cosplays. My
Okay.
bedroom.
Oh. Is that the 11th Doctor or 10th? No, it's 10th Doctor.
10. Yeah. I've also got the night up here.
That's awesome.
Thank you, thank you. I see that TARDIS in the background and it just looks great.
Oh yeah, that is my wardrobe. Well, it's not so wardrobe. I just put all the stuff I use in there sometimes. I sometimes use it
I
for
just have a
videos.
very simple wardrobe.
Yeah, yeah. I do like I do like using the TARDIS sometimes, and shame I can't go in there. Do you have any kind of favorite episodes in Doctor Who?
Well, I've got a long list, but
Yeah.
I'll go through my top 5. First is probably Blink. The second one is probably with the Family of Blood. The third one is probably Angels Take Manhattan, and the fourth one is probably it's one of the old like the older Doctor Who episodes. It was when the Sontarans first appeared.
Oh yeah, the Sontar and Stratogen ones. Like, oh yeah,
Yes, yeah.
when yeah, that they were good, and they only appeared recently, last year, this year, no, last year.
I know the I wish the Rachnos made more of an appearance.
Yeah, the Retnos was good, wasn't it? I did like the Retnos.
You know, from the Christmas Terrifying.
Yeah, yeah, I know what one you mean. Be nice to have to like Sycorax back as well. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
How about you, Mason? What's your favorite episodes?
My favourite,
Yep.
well, the Girl in the Fireplace, um, the Last of the Time Lords, the one where the Matt Smith one. No, no, not Matt Smith. Sorry, the David Tennant Master two-parters.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
epic as well.
yeah. What else? I do like the Day of the Doctor.
Yep.
End of Time 1 and 2. Blink. What else did I like? Let's think of. I did like the when the Master came back to Peter Capaldi's episode, like the Master and Missy. One of his last episodes.
I remember that episode.
Um,
Yeah.
like it was good. It was a good way to finish that kind of Master off, I suppose.
Do you reckon Matt should have gotten a master?
I think he worked well with not a Master. It would be nice. Be nice to give the Master a break, actually, like going on to the new Doctor, because
Yeah.
he's either there or not. And with Gallifrey as well, give Gallifrey a break, or do something good story with Gallifrey because it's either there or gone as well. But
Yeah,
yeah,
they should have stopped it.
but
I,
with
which this is a very sorry.
yeah,
You go first.
I was just gonna say like Matt Smith, I thought he did have a master with that Dream Lord.
He would have made a good master.
Yeah, he would have.
This is a very controversial episode. What's your opinion on it? The Timeless Child, because I've heard very negative and positive reviews on it from people I know.
Okay. I do think it's really complicated because like from you go from the 11th Doctor. The 11th Doctor was going to be the last Doctor. Because but he was going to be the last regeneration, and he grafted himself another lot of regenerations because he the wall, like Clara went to the crack, didn't she, and asked for more regeneration, so she's got more regenerations now. And
Yeah,
then that Timeless Child storyline, which was very complicated because it almost says like all what happened in the past is irrelevant now, because they're saying that the Doctor was alive, has been alive, have had loads of regeneration we don't even know about. So I'm not a fan of it, um, especially with one of those main characters that they talked about with the Timeless Child later on
yeah,
got killed off. So it's something that I don't really know it, and a lot of stories haven't been told. So you don't know who the Joe Martin Doctor is either. So yeah, I'm not a fan of it, because the Joe Martin Doctor, the future Doctor's got something to do with this timeline in the and with that. So it's really complicated. So I'm not a fan. What about you?
I have mixed feelings on it. I reckon they should have kept Matt's, well, the Clara Matt
Hmm.
crack regeneration in the plot, but I just blame Chris Chernobyl
Yeah,
for this.
yeah. I don't think it would be a continuation into the 40th Doctor. I think they just hopefully wrap this up. If not, just wrap up. Just leave it where it is.
Yeah,
Because with Russell T Davies, he knows what he's doing.
yeah.
Mm. Chris Chibnall is a good writer, Noel. He's written some really good episodes with Doctor Who, but not as a showrunner.
Yeah.
He just needs not to be a showrunner for Doctor Who. But he's done really well with other things like Broadchurch, other things, really good series and stuff. But Doctor, he's had some good episodes, like the Rota Park one, the Weeping Angel one, Captain Jack's one, but not OP ones like you would think that like we listen to our favourite episodes. We remember them because they were really good. One thing I think they need to bring back, what really links into with autism, is the music. Bring back like music that we really like. Like we love Murray Gold. There's not much good music anymore.
I mean, his past tracks were excellent, but now, well, you know what happened with
Yeah,
him.
yeah. It'd be nice to have some iconic music back because the music at the moment is not really music. Really. But
Do you
yeah.
do you reckon that the comics, like, because I was reading a Doctor Who comic, and the Star Trek universe is a parallel universe to the Doctor Who universe, which pretty was surprising for me.
Okay.
And this comic was back in 2008. So do you reckon that would be canon?
Um, I don't know. I think they should just keep it. The thing with Doctor Who, they like to keep their stuff private, so they don't go into stuff
Hmm.
like that.
Yeah.
Like with Marvel, they will never go into Marvel. Much I would love them to. I'd love to see Spider-Man in so they could easily do that. They could have Robert Downey Jr. as like a character, but not being Iron Man, just being a character in Doctor Who for some odd reason. Because
Did you
yeah,
sorry. Did you hear the rumors that David was coming back as companion?
I don't think so. Like
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Russell T Davis was doing some of those rumors as well to wind people up. Like that, I think the David Tennant rumor to be the
Yeah,
40th
yeah.
Doctor was him. Um, and yeah, we were never gonna know who it was until it was announced. So I do think David Tennant will appear in the 60th though.
Yeah.
But that will probably be his last appearance.
Do you
Really.
reckon that the actor for have you ever seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Well, I think his name's Freddie Highmore or something. Well, people kept suggesting that he played the Doctor, and he reminds me of the 11th Doctor.
Okay. The
I mean, it's good, but it's also bad.
the thing with being the Doctor they won't cast someone that has been in is quite high profile.
Yeah,
Like in a show like Fantastic Beasts. Fantastic's a beast. Everyone's going to know about the Fantastic Beasts. They're probably going to know about the actor that you're talking about as well. Like the main character in Fantastic Beasts, I forgot what his name is. But him, I would have loved him to be the Doctor, but he can't because he's high profile. They don't like to pick
yeah,
profile people because Doctor Who know they will get judged more than a person that hasn't been on any much, like the new Doctor Who. You have only seen him probably in one show on Netflix, and haven't seen much on anything else. And you can't really judge him as being the Doctor because he has no. He's plays a completely
he's
different character in that
yeah he
show.
plays a completely different character.
Like you can see you can see the quirkiness about him. You can see he's going to be serious. You can see his jokey side, a bit like Matt in a way. Like
Yeah,
he reminds me in that kind of sense. But although they're complete different people, different actors, but he's like Doctor Who. He loved Doctor Who, the new Doctor Who. So I'm really happy about the choice that they've done. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. See what they do.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame I wasn't picked as Doctor, but there you go.
Mason, you would make a great Doctor.
Yeah, it would be nice. But yeah, you get all these audio dramas now, don't you? Like people doing audio dramas and stuff like that.
Yes. Big Finish, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you got Big Finish. Do you remember that Human Nature episodes with that character called Baines?
Yes.
He would make a good master, I think,
Yeah, he would make a very good master.
because the way he was doing it and everything. Like they like bringing companions. They like bringing actors back, don't they, to play different roles in Doctor Who. But yeah, it would be. But did you know in Doctor Who, in one episode they're doing half a dozen locations? Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Like they won't do an episode in one simple location. By single location, they'll be in quite a lot of various locations, which is very good way to do things. Yeah. Is there any episodes that you don't like?
Hmm. That's a hard question. I think the one with you know how Martha got taken. Series 3. It was when Martha got taken to the 25th century, and they're on a highway with like a giant crab.
Okay. What do you
It's
think of
pretty old
the
episode, and it's
okay.
pretty forgettable.
Yeah. What do you think of the Love and Monsters episode?
Oh, I found it funny. It was funny at first, but then it got a little bit too kiddish, childish.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. Like he just eats them all, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, besides
Yeah.
the last one, the last guy.
Yeah. He has that girl of a pavement. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a girlfriend for a piece of pavement.
Yeah, that was the highlight of that episode is to have Mr. Blue Sky song in it. For me. Do pay attention to different songs they use. It's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Slade, Merry Christmas, everybody. That's one good song.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That was in.
I like that one. you got the Christmas Invasion theme shoot, like the 10 theme. Right at the end when he was changing clothes, I like that theme too.
Yeah, that's a very good thing. I'm pretty sure Russell T Davis wrote that himself.
I think Mario Gold might have made that. He would have wrote the episode, but Mario Gold probably made the music.
I mean,
Yeah,
like the lyrics for that song.
I think there was 2 separate versions, I think, as well.
I'm pretty sure there's an album version and the TV show version.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Do you have a favourite master incarnation?
Hmm. Probably Missy, a pretty funny character.
Oh yeah, I like Missy. Missy's one of the Missy was really good.
And probably the Fourth Doctor's master.
Okay.
I can't remember his name, sorry.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
A very long time ago.
Yep. It has. Very, very, very long time ago. What do you think they should do for the 60th then? Like to celebrate it?
I reckon they should what they should like. I know they have like a funeral. I reckon they should do something for Elizabeth
Okay.
after her passing.
Yeah. It'd be nice to bring K9 back.
Yeah, K9 K9 would be a very good memory.
It would
There's
definitely.
an animatronic of him online, which is very expensive. It's like
Okay. Um.
like $400.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Jonathan, before we go, is there like a quote like from Doctor Who you would say you'd like relate to?
Currency.
What was that? I'd say my favourite quote.
Last quote that
Yeah.
Matt
The last quote Matt said. Okay.
sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Is it, was it like the last quote that Matt said? Is that what you said? I think it was
Yes. Yeah, and
okay. I think it was the I will not forget one line of this, I swear. That one.
yeah, that one. It was that one.
Okay.
It was just because I was having like personal
Okay. Well, that was I like that quote as well. Well, I'll just I'll
Anyways, Mason,
yeah,
thanks for having me
yeah,
on the
yeah,
podcast.
yeah. It's
Been an
great,
hour.
Jonathan. Thank you for coming on.